Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm at Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2021 Jeep Gladiator high altitude. Something pretty special about this one, this is actually the first one I've seen with the 3.0 liter EcoDiesel. As you can probably tell, it is on right now. It is pretty loud and high idle. But starting off up front, the high altitude is actually going to give you color matched front bumpers, full LED light package. Got your tow recovery hooks right here. Blacked out wheels on a Bridgestone Dueler, it looks like. And I cannot see the size at this time. Black running boards that are cab length. Color matched mirror caps. Paint matched hard top. There's your diesel exhaust tip right there. Color matched rear bumper with LED taillights with blind spot monitor included. I am sorry that it is dirty. I am not in charge of the wash schedule on these vehicles. I don't even work here. I just do this in my spare time. Your Jeep logo is going to be right here. Backup camera is underneath. And because this top is removable, the third brake light is actually right here above the tailgate release. There's your EcoDiesel badge, and then your tow recovery hook with parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. And then you have your 4-pin and 7-pin connector respectively. Really cool looking LED taillight, I like those a lot. And then right over here we have your diesel and DEF fill ports. Very, very unique Gladiator. I thought it was pretty unique too that they decided to put the 3-liter diesel on the high altitude package. With that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior and warm up a bit because it is absolutely freezing out here today. So starting off over here on the left hand side, you're going to have your lock and unlock buttons. Over here you're going to have your mirror controls. Rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Dimmer switch for the ambient lighting, and then your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Which brings us to the instrument cluster. Got your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, LCD screen in the middle. Very nice high altitude steering wheel with very mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Very nice soft leather wrapped with this kind of bronze looking stitching that continues throughout the interior. This control pad right here actually controls the center LCD screen. This button is your hands-free call buttons. This is your adaptive cruise control buttons, and then your regular cruise control buttons. And just like all FCA vehicles, you have a volume rocker, or a seek scan rocker on the back of the left side of the steering wheel, and a volume rocker on the back of the right side of the steering wheel. Up top, you have a nice shallow storage compartment. This vehicle does have push button start. Here is your 8.4-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It is a lot more responsive than the previous model years. FCA does a really good job at keeping their technology current. You can control the HVAC as well as your heated seats and your camera system from this touchscreen display. And it is a very high resolution backup camera. I believe this also has the off-road mode, which is like Dodge's performance pages for their Charger and Challenger vehicles. This will pretty much tell you everything you need to know while off-roading. You have a bunch of gauges you can monitor, as you can see right here. You got your pitch and your roll, and you can actually see your drivetrain and steering angle, which is pretty cool, and it updates in real time. Under that, you have the physical controls for not only the audio, but the HVAC system, including your heated seats, heated steering wheel. Because this is the 3-liter EcoDiesel, you have your automatic start-stop right here. Traction control off, parking sensors off, hill descent control. Below that, you've got a 12-volt outlet, all the window controls for the vehicle, your little media center right here, which includes an auxiliary jack, USB, and USB Type-C. storage shelf right in here. Manual transfer case selection. Here's your gear selector with manual plus and minus with a Gladiator, if that'll focus for you, I don't know if it will, with a Gladiator right on top. Sorry about that. Emergency brake or parking brake, 2 cup holders, and then a perfect spot for the key to rest while you are driving right here. Coming back to the leather wrapped armrest, it is tiered. Shallow tier is right here. Big tier is right here with dimples for cord management and a USB port. Here's a closer look at the leather wrapped high altitude seats. It's got this cool little diamond style stitching all on the seats. Here is your grab handle as well as your glove box. And with the high altitude, you actually get leather on this portion, which is pretty cool. Up top, you have your LED lit vanity for passenger as well as driver. And you also have a 3-door universal garage remote. Right here we have your assistant SOS buttons and then your auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, very nice interior. The leather, the soft leather is awesome. I absolutely love the high altitude. I love the monochromatic color scheme. With that being said, let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 2 inches, maybe 3 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. I am 5'11" for reference. You do get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Your rear HVAC vents are going to be right here. Below that we have the window controls, your media center, which includes 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, and then underneath that we have a 115 volt 400 watt power outlet. 2 cup holders right here. Again, the diamond style stitching continues throughout. Then you have a center seat armrest that folds down, giving you access to 2 cup holders. And then right back here you have your manual rear sliding window. And then you have some speaker grills on the roll bar, as well as your LED dome map lights up top. Very nice back here. I don't really see this vehicle going off-road. However, if you did, the rear occupants would be very, very comfortable. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So to release the tailgate on this vehicle, you're going to come up to it, pull it. It is dampened, as you can see. This one does come with a spray and bed liner from the factory. You also have 4 tie-down points, 1 in each of the 4 corners. This one does have a LED bed lighting group. And if you look closely, you can actually see some wheel marks on the driver and passenger side of the bed. And this actually fits 2 dirt bikes side by side. So pretty cool. You can also fit a standard size quad or plywood or drywall. Another cool feature of this bed is you pull the tailgate up a little bit, put the straps behind here and here, and you now have a system where if you have a dirt bike or a quad in here, you're actually kind of creating a barrier so that it won't just roll out if it's not tied down properly. Or you can have longer drywall or plywood sticking out of the bed. Typically right up over here would be the, I think it's 419. There's an area code that they typically put over here somewhere on the side. I think it's actually right behind here, and it's the area code of Toledo. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I think it may be 419 or 919. I'm not entirely sure, but pretty cool that they do that. And then taking them down is very easy. And then putting the tailgate back up is a breeze because of how small it is and how light it is. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2021 Jeep Gladiator high altitude 4x4 with a base price of $40,415. Your engine is a 3.0 V6 turbo diesel and you have an 8-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment's right here. Optional equipment starts here. Most notably, you have the 26N package for $9,105. You also have a 3.0 liter turbo diesel upcharge for $4,000. There is a package value savings of $2,050, bringing the total price to $61,460. Fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This vehicle is rated at 22 miles per gallon city, 28 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 24 miles per gallon. I want to give Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the 2021 Jeep lineup, including 2021 Jeep Gladiators, I will be leaving all the contact info in the description below. In the comment section down below, tell me what your favorite feature of this specific vehicle is, or if you could get one Gladiator trim level, what would it be and why? If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.